Hello, YouTube stackers. This is ST with Silver Stacking 101, where we always believe in staying stacked and packed. Stacked with silver, gold, food, ammo, and packed with the means necessary to defend our stack. We are continuing in the Economics of Silver video series. I had originally intended to talk about the bailout and bonuses on this video. However, I want to wait a week because I want to set the stage. I have mentioned before how we do not have two parties in the United States. We have a uniparty, one party. Members of the uniparty are the ruling elite. They masquerade themselves as conservative Republicans or Democrats. But make no mistake, there are two sides to the same coin. We are familiar with such organizations as the Bilderbergers, the Trilateral Commission, and the Council on Foreign Relations. It makes sense that people who wield political influence and people of wealth will intermix to discuss policy. I don't like how they do it. I don't like the clandestine means it's done. But let's get more in depth to cover a subject that's normally not brought to the attention of the public. There is a conservative think tank, conservative right-wing think tank, American Enterprise Institute. You can Google this. They have an annual World Forum. Business leaders come to it. Of course, being a right-wing think tank, I use that term very, very loosely, Republican politicians and operatives come as well. Recent attendees have included Mitch McConnell, Paul Ryan, Tom Cotton, Tim Scott, Rob Portman, among many, many others. I just wanted to point out some of them. It makes sense that the Republican leadership and prominent Republicans will meet with people of wealth to develop economic policy. However, this Republican right-wing think tank has had speakers such as Cory Booker, Democrat, New Jersey. What in the world is Cory Booker doing attending a policy planning meeting of a right-wing think tank? These meetings are closed to you and I. There's no press release on what was discussed in the meeting. We don't know. There's no way to know. Having the opposition come to a strategy meeting is akin to parties in a lawsuit inviting opposing counsel to participate in the strategy session prior to entering the courtroom. This is where strategies and platforms are developed to take to Congress, where prioritizations are set, what they're willing to give up, what they're not willing to give up, what their overall goal is, and it's settled in Congress. Inviting opposition, where we've had Nancy Pelosi attend these events, other prominent liberals attend these events, Obama advisors attend these events while Obama was president. Now in 2016, the whole meeting was devoted to stopping Trump from securing the Republican nomination because they concluded he was not qualified for the position. You may think he's not qualified for the position. That is your opinion. You may have voted against him because of that. That is your opinion, and you have a right to it. I have a right to my opinion. These guys don't have a right to limit my choice and for me to have my opinion any more then I have the right to limit your choice. However, that was the entire meeting. This is the swamp, folks. We have one party. Now, how does that manifest itself into economics and into silver? That's next week when we start talking about the bailout and the corporate bonuses. How the wealthy, the money interest that has bought the politicians, and I don't begrudge anybody with money. I begrudge anybody with money buying politicians to take more money from the taxpayers, from the citizens. That's what I begrudge. As far as people that made it, I don't begrudge 1 cent. But next week, we're going to go into how much of the bailout went to bonuses while plants were being shuttered and families economically ruined. Please comment. If you agree or disagree, tell me why. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. God bless you, and stay stacked and packed.